Alright, this is the garden. Okay. Like this one. Here we have Thryallis. Yellow little flower. This is a fire spike, but it just had aphids and whiteflies. That is a red bougainvillea. This is a, I think it's an orange bougainvillea. This is that yellow buttercup flower. You can kind of see the dead flowers there. Coral nymph. Kind of see it. And here we have white lantana. There is a red porterweed, but it's not flowering. These are hot pink lantanas. There's a purple penta. This tree is a candelabra cassia. Getting attacked by mosquitoes. Down here we have a pink penta. This pink penta is like all down here. And here we have red penta. This is red passion. This is pink bubblegum. This is that purple fire spike. There's a bloom. It's the purple one, not the blue one. Yeah, there's a purple one. So it's purple. This is a blue, I'm sorry, that's not fire spike, that's porterweed. I have a purple fire spike also, but that's porterweed. This is blue porterweed. This big one, it's back there, is the coral one. It's huge, it's all of this. Here, this is another candelabra. See, we're using it to get shade in our garden. This is white lantana. In this pot there somewhere is purple lantana, or that's yellow lantana. Oh, yep, there's the yellow one. The pink porter penta from down there is going to rebloom. That back there in that pot, that's the purple lantana. Okay. So this is where you enter, and this is our butterfly section. I got it's called golden dewdrop, or, man, my mind is going. Purple sapphire shower, and then there's a sapphire shower also right there. But they're really weak, so they fall over. Okay. Here's another of those yellow buttercup. It's kind of symmetrical. There's a yellow or a white penta. This is a hot pink lantana. There's the red penta. More coral nymph. It's kind of invasive. Here's another fire spike. This one's blooming though. It didn't get the aphids. Back there is the blue plumbago. This is a philodendron. I'll come back to that. This is another type of cassia. Sulfurs eat on there. This is a purple ground orchid. This is a beautiful fire spike. I don't know what color it is yet. This is the butterfly. This plant right here is the coolest thing I've ever seen. It just is growing back. It's a milkweed, and it has the craziest like balls that will come on there. I'll show you that whenever it flowers. Oh, the battery's running out. The shade garden. These are the Mary Jane vines. Kind of take over. Pothos. A lime green pothos. This is a super cool. This is this is not the Malaysian orchid. This is a fireball mallow. Fireball mallow. It's about to bloom. Down here is an orchid. That's a canna. African mask. Canna. Heliconia. That's a ginger. This is my favorite ginger finally blooming. It's called Dancing Lady. This is black bat plant. This tree that I made is a pink powder puff tree. This whole thing is a red fire spike. I have a red, purple, a hot pink. You can see the chenilles. That's a peace lily. Ginger. Iris. There's an orange bird of paradise. It's a copper plant. This is the Thai bougainvillea. That's a, I forget what it's called. It's a kind of blue butterfly plant. Here are my lemons. We have bleeding heart all over the place. This tree, right here, this whole tree, this is a red powder puff. Those are bromeliads. All of those heliconias, Terrence, a white bird of paradise, Japanese peace lilies, Persian shield. This is a Malaysian orchid. This one's about to flower. That's a spent flower. They're really pretty. That's what they look like. This is another African mask. Yeah, there's things back there. This is a different type of heliconia. These are huge parrot beaks. We have a red shrimp. More bromeliads. That is a pitcher plant. This is a pitcher plant. And I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. Okay, we're back. African mask, parrot beak, heliconia, they're huge. Like, they're really big. Red shrimp. That's a bromeliad. I've got pothos climbing up here. Pitcher plant. There's different types of philodendrons back there. This is a different pitcher plant. The pitchers are like fuzzy and gross. Weird. An iris. Begonia. Coleus. There were all of the caladiums, but they don't last very long. Yellow shrimp. This is a clerodendrum. Back there is some purple thing. That's our papaya. It died because of white flies. Those are pitcher plants. This is a different type of shrimp plant. It's the orange and white one. This is that clerodendrum. You can see it here. It's starting to bloom. This is another clerodendrum, a starburst. That's another bromeliad. This clerodendron is the starburst, has the purple underneath. This is a yellow bird of paradise. That's a Pinocchio plant. That's a different type of red shrimp plant. This is that Chinese perfume. You can see all these little balls that are about to bloom. Those are all they smell so good. Up there I have bromeliad, bromeliads. There's a fire spike. This is Christmas Florida snowballs or something. There's a purple vine. It has really cool snowballs. A different type of, this is a parakeet, or I don't know. A really, really pretty one of her flowers. Bromeliad. These are white candles. This tree growing up, I made it, is this Tahitian hat that has pink and purple flowers. Back there, I built this bromeliad stand. There's all different bromeliads up it. In that pot is this jade vine. Ariel built this for me. I got fire spikes, pink and purple. This is a yellow eyelash plant. More hanging bromeliads. This is that cool plant. I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. There's a stripy bromeliad. There's some really weird fire thing. I don't know what it's called.
What?
I'm making a video. This is dwarf chenille. This is some orange. It has orange on the vine thing. This is a regular eyelash. It's kind of dark. This monster in here are lobster claw heliconia, surrounded by more fire spike. This is false aurelia. Love it. This is one of our favorites. It's called light bulb clerodendron. It's beautiful. Saw it at Florida Botanical Garden. And, okay. These are our kayaks. And these are our... Oh, I didn't know I was doing anything. These are our vegetables. This is our yard. And here we have worms. Let's see what the worms look like. There's worms in there. Yeah. This is my little garden. Bye-bye.